The government is partially shut down here in US. DHS funding is stalled. There's tension and the leadership says it will be resolved by tomorrow. But do the cards agree? I have pulled up cards on the current situation and frankly the energy is intense. So my first question was, what fundamental underlying issue has brought us to this specific shutdown moment? And the answer was the world. This is huge energy. This tells us that such shutdown isn't just about a budget line item for DHS. This is about a completion of a major cycle and how we handle national security and immigration globally. The political machinery is trying to close a massive chapter, and the friction is immense because the old way of doing things is fundamentally over. This is a systematic crisis. So, next question was, what is the current energy driving the House major parties' refusal to budge? And this was specifically for the Speaker Johnson and the GOP. And the answer is, and was a perfectly fitting card, the Seven of Wands, which is Mr. Speaker Johnson's position right now. They feel attacked from all sides by the Senate, by the public, and even by their own internal factions regarding the rule vote. They are dug in, defensive, and fighting an uphill battle. They aren't in a negotiating mode, they are in a defending mode. They won't yield easily. And the Senate, the stance of the Senate is the lovers. This is the energy driving the opposition insistence on reform before funding. In politics, lovers is not about romance, it is about moral choices. The Senate is standing firm because they feel that they are at an ethical crossroad, likely tied to the humanitarian demands following Minneapolis. They cannot align with the House bill because it violates their core values. It's a choice between the policy, morality, and creating a deadlock. Now, what concrete element is required to break this deadlock right now? The tangible catalyst. So, how does it move? The answer was an Ace of Pentacles. This is a seed of tangible value, a concrete offer. This suggests that the break in the stalemate won't come from the ideological agreement, but from a very specific, a new proposal, perhaps the 2-week bridge funding that is being discussed, or a specific carve out of money that satisfied just enough people. It's about a physical olive branch of cash. What's the hidden strategy? What is going behind the doors that the public isn't seeing? That was my next question. And the answer was a troublemaker, the Seven of Swords. This is a strategy, stealth, and frankly trying to get off with something. It suggests that the resolution hanging on Tuesday's promise involves some legislative maneuvering that is less than transparent. Someone is trying to sneak a provision through or bypass standard procedure to force a vote. The resolution won't be clean, it will be a trick play. The final outcome, what can we see tomorrow? What leaders? It's the King of Wands. What does the dynamic leadership look like once this immediate crisis resolves? This is a fiery, visionary, assertive leadership is stepping in. So maybe the Speaker, Mr. Johnson, will wrangle his caucus with an iron fist, or the executive branch would step up forcefully. In the end, what can I say? The summary, we have a massive cyclic issue, world, causing the defensive standoff, Seven of Wands versus Lovers. A new financial offer, Ace of Pentacles, will be the key, but watch out for the sneaky legislative maneuvers behind the scenes, the Seven of Swords. Ultimately, it will take a bold, forceful act of leadership, King of Wands, to reopen the government. It looks like a resolution is coming, but it's going to be bumpy. The strategic ride over for the next 48 hours. So I'll be back soon with another current affairs video. Bye till then.